Howdy.
Hola.
So this is our Bolivia video diary. This one will be shorter than Peru, because we only spent 2 days in Bolivia due to getting stuck in Cusco for various reasons. And then wanting more time in the heat and less fucking altitude. So, do you want to start with what we did on day one when we arrived?
So we talked you through our border crossing, which was fun for the whole family. And then when we got there, we checked into our hostel and we went straight to a cable car. There are 3 cable cars in La Paz. And we went to the one closest to us purely out of laziness. And it was phenomenal. It would cost us about $3 return or something outrageous. And it was phenomenal. La Paz is literally built in a hole. So it was just masses of mountains and then snow-covered mountains behind those. And so it just gave us an amazing view of La Paz, which is really cool.
La Paz is a really, really cool city. It's got a lot going on. Like, there are a lot of very, very poor people there, like in a lot of places in South America. But very cool little vibe to it. I don't know. I liked it. I'd like to go back and explore a bit more. The only thing is the altitude really fucking knocks you about. You cannot walk up a set of stairs without thinking you're gonna have a friggin' heart attack.
You actually can't walk anywhere at all. So La Paz is the highest capital city in the world, and it's 3,500 meters above sea level. So it's ridiculous. The air is just
so thin.
Oh, it's ridiculous.
It's ridiculous. Walking up the street, and we're like walking like old women, and we've still got like looking at each other going, what the fuck is this going on? But yeah, it is very beautiful, and I didn't get to do Death Road while I was there, so definitely going to come back.
No, I didn't get to do the Salt Flats, so I had to go back.
So South America Part 2. But what we did do there the next day when we stayed.
We went to the bar after.
We went to the bar. We had 3 drinks and were drunk. Thank you, altitude. That's the only good thing about it. But it's not a good drunk. Like, you're really hot and it's quite uncomfortable.
As it turns out, it's exactly how I feel when I drink due to my allergic reaction. So I get hot, my heart starts thumping, I can't breathe, I get exhausted. So Morgan got to experience what it's like for me to drink, which is amusing for me.
Yeah, so we had 3 drinks and I was like drunk, which is quite, it hasn't happened since I was like 13 years old, but anyway. Yeah, it's quite cheap too. And then we went to bed and we stayed in a party hostel, so bed, oh man, there was people up all night screaming and fucking running up and down the halls and carrying on like dickheads, but that's what we get for staying in a party hostel.
We knew this before we booked it, just
yep.
So
and then we got up the next day and we went to go on a walking tour, and true South American style, said walking tour, nobody turned up for. So we just stood around like dickheads for a while, and then we decided that we'd go on our own tour because I wanted to see San Pedro prison. So we went, because I knew it was right near San Pedro Plaza, so from the book obviously, and then we went to San Pedro Plaza and Titty's like, there's a watchtower, maybe that's a prison. We toddled on over there, and fair enough, it was a prison, people coming and going in and out of it, like women and children and stuff. And so I stood underneath the sign and Rach took out the pictures of me, and then we started walking away and the guards started following us and chasing us. So they took my camera and they were trying to delete my photos off my camera, and there was no way I was going to show them how to delete them off. They played around with my camera for a while, couldn't work it out, obviously because they spoke Spanish and it was in English. And then gave me back my camera and told me, no photos, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, oh yeah, sorry. And walked away with my photos.
And then I ran up and got another photo of the watchtower because I felt that we hadn't done it justice.
So yeah. Then what did we do after that?
Then we did an actual tour.
We went on a bus tour.
Yeah, we went out for like a late brunch sort of thing, and then we went out. We went on an actual tour for a couple of hours around the city, and not in the same bit of La Paz that we'd been walking, so that was good. And it took us out to the Moon Valley as well, so that was really cool. It's sort of a big rock formation, somewhat like Nevada. so that was good to see, although it was really hot and couldn't really breathe, and we were a bit over it because we're in an open top bus, so we both got a little bit burnt.
Yeah. And then, what did we do that night? We got back. I had a few debacles with the checking out before midnight because we were going early on a plane.
What else we did? Oh, we also sort of had some drinks, then a nap, then dinner.
You really do need to nap a lot when you're in high altitudes, but anyway.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah. And then we left on a plane out of La Paz the next day.
Ah, did we? Do you not want to discuss the fact that we had 3 legs to get to Sao Paulo in Brazil? So we had from La Paz to Santa Cruz, still in Bolivia, and then from Santa Cruz to Paraguay, and then from Paraguay to Brazil.
Well, you did.
That's what I did. Unfortunately, as we got to the airport at stupid o'clock that morning, we realised that because I had booked my flights 20 minutes after Morgan, but for $400 more, it turns out that Morgan got a bonus. She went via Argentina.
Yes, so
as well as Paraguay.
I had a 4-leg journey, not a 3-leg journey to get to Brazil. So I went La Paz, Santa Cruz, Paraguay, Buenos Aires, Sao Paulo. That was fun.
I thought it was lovely because
4 South American countries in one day.
Yeah, I had a bit more time in Paraguay, and then I got to Sao Paulo a bit early, so I got some money out, had a beer, Skyped. It's lovely. It's very relaxing.
Yeah, so was the plane ride. It was fantastic.
Yeah. So we'll tell you about Brazil soon.
Yep. All right.
Next.
Bye-bye.
Bye.